25 years ago or so, I was diagnosed with multiple herniated discs in my back. I was in significant pain. I couldn't really do anything, lift heavy things, bend over for any period of time. My back would go out. And then I started a series of therapy, physical therapy, and this regiment that I'm going to show you, I have now been using for 20 some years. I do it every morning when I get up, and at this point I can lift and carry for some distance 50-pound bags of salt for our water purification system. I can work on cars, motorcycles, do things that I previously could not do. So this is the regiment that I use. Hopefully it will help you too.
It's important how you sleep. I sleep on my side with a pillow between my knees, either on my left or my right. That's very important in terms if you have back problems. And then getting up, usually kind of roll around a little bit and then turn and ease off the bed down onto the floor, keeping my back straight as possible. After taking a hot shower, I come back and first go down this way, again keeping your back straight and rolling over to the other side. At that point, I do a series of leg rolls. This counts as 1, 2, 3, and I do 10 of those. We're going to move out into another area so you'll be able to get an idea, okay, and be able to have a better angle, but 10 of those. When I finish with the leg rolls, and again have done 10 of those, then you start to press down with your lower back, and you'll see that in just a minute, pushing down as hard as you can in that small of your back against the floor, holding it for a count of 5. I do 25 of these on every other day, and then 50 on the alternate days, and take Sunday as a day of rest. But pushing it down as hard as you can, holding for 5, and then in the last 10 I do a count of 10. Then this kind of modified sit-up, do again 25 of these on those days that are 25, and then 50. Then rolling over, you do a leg lift, and here's a leg lift. I usually start for some reason with left leg, my toe is pointed that way, do 10 of those, and then I'll change and for whatever reason put my toe kind of straight. Again, a leg lift, keeping the leg straight, do 10 more of those, and then I do 3 more of each for 25 day of 25, and 50 on the day when I do 50, and then the same thing with the other leg. Following the leg lifts, then I do a series of kind of a push-up, but it's again a modified one. I do 10 of these at this point. And then following that, I do a series of just raising up, going back and forth. Again, I do 25 of these on the day of 25, 50 on the day of 50. Following that, I do a final of 5 of the modified push-ups. Then kind of keeping straight, I kind of roll up and use the bed, and you're on your way. I don't lift anything heavy for at least 2 hours.